at my strategy. I chatted with it, and I was like, "Bad strategy, bad strategy. Green candle go up, mean you buy."
Doesn't always follow the rules, does it?
No, it doesn't. Or maybe it does, and that's the problem. My rules.
If you can even make rules in this mess, what are we looking at here? This is just noisy and crazy. But maybe this is the relief we've been looking for.
My my auto strategy took 3 bad trades yesterday, and so I asked about it to the AI because I use Codex to program it, and it
Hmm.
was like, well, 3 losing trades could be totally fine for this strategy, Peter. What do you want to do here? You want to
Yeah.
like loosen things up for no reason, like just you got to deal with it. And I was like, I don't need tough love from you, Codex. All right, you don't give me tough love.
Man, you have a very interesting relationship with your strategy.
I have no friends. But AI
Just
like
you and your
knows it.
strategy.
That's right. It's my kid and my partner out there, and then in here it's just AI all the time. But I like it. I
This
like
is
it.
explaining a lot. Guys, I'm building a team here at TradersPost that has no life except with their AI tools.
I don't trust people with lives. Okay, people
Got
with
it.
lives are unpredictable.
Just like Tom doesn't trust people who go outside. I totally get it.
Especially today. I don't know if it's cold where everybody is out there today, but here it's like it got like warm and then rained and slushy and then flash froze everything.
Mm.
So it's pretty nuts out there. Pretty to see though.
Well, this has been an interesting relief rally overnight. I think as we walk into the open here, though, we could be already in overbought territory. Might be an opportunity to fade the other side. We're up
Really?
we're up 1.29% at the open already. At some point, there's going to be a bit of a pullback. Trading reversals are tough, but if we get any closer here, we're going to be touching yesterday's high at 25,032, which has been a point of resistance several times now. It's possible.
If I understand, wait, hang on. If I understand correctly, Tom explained orb, and he said that
Mhm.
you trade the orb, which means I guess you wait the first 15 minutes or something.
Sometimes it just depends on what's happening with price action. Uh, if there's enough momentum in one direction from the open, I will participate. But if there's a little bit of choppiness from the open, then yeah, I wait for the orb to establish a range to establish, and I'll trade either side of the orb,
I see.
an orb breakout.
All
Everything
right.
kind of still conforms to the push away from VWAP at the open, a retrace and confirmation of VWAP as I call a VWAP bounce, or we cross over VWAP, head the other direction. That's another one that works pretty well. Or we have a reversal. So in this case, this is a potential for being a reversal trade.
I mean, if this doesn't come down and just keeps going up, I'm gonna have to check Truth Social.
Yeah, we'll try. Well, that's exactly right. Yeah, what's the momentum here? This could be anticipating the Fed rate decision tomorrow. There could be some earnings data, maybe forward guidance data that came in this morning. I'd have to double check.
Mm-hmm.
There's a little bit of ADP employment data that came in this morning. There was an employment change of about 9,000 jobs in ADP data. That's interesting. Pending home sales are coming in this morning, so that could be it. There could be a slight economic signal around employment, but on the earnings side, I didn't see any huge names here. Yeah, there's nothing really today. There wasn't much yesterday. Tomorrow is Tencent, but that's not driving the entire market like the big names are.
Mm.
So I would think some of this could just be anticipatory to the chances of a pause tomorrow. Because right now there's a 99.1% chance of a pause in tomorrow's meeting.
A pause.
Yep. So we'll hold rates at 350 to 375 basis points.
I always thought that. Hang on, let me turn up my volume here. I think it's a little too low. I always thought that when things were going bad in the world, that's when they cut rates.
Well, when you say bad in the world, we have to go back
Crisis.
to the Fed's dual mandate. Their only mandate is two things: stable prices and stable employment. So they focus on what's happening with the unemployment rate and what's happening with inflation, and they have to respond to that accordingly.
Hmm.
So at the moment, we've been seeing slight upticks in unemployment, and we've also been seeing a return of inflation as well. But the data has been mixed over these last several sessions, including the time in which we didn't even get unemployment data. So the Fed's pivoting around that and just keeping things paused until the data spells a little bit better of a story, and inflation continues to come down.
I see.
So at the moment, it looks like the markets are predicting that tomorrow will be a pause, April 29th will be a pause, June, maybe. There's about a 76% chance that it will be a pause. By the time we get to July, it goes down to 62%. And then September is a 50-50 shot that they'll still pause. So things are starting to look better towards the end of the year in terms of rate cuts.
I feel like I'm learning how to trade in like the strangest period I could have chosen.
Oh, no question. But then again, that happens all the time. I
Right,
started
right.
trading right at the beginning um, of the best bull run we've ever had in American history, from 2009 all the way through 2020. Was one of the best bull runs we've had because
Hmm.
we had just pulled out of the GFC. And it was kind of one of those things where it's like you could have bet on any name back then, as long as it was a stable company and done well. So it's easy to get tricked, even in a bull market. This is a tough one because you're really just trying to take 1,000 paper cuts and make it through this volatility for us to get to that point where things are just generally drifting upward again.
Right.
So if you can survive this, you can survive a bull market, no question.
Well, I'm looking forward to that bull market. I'll
Same.
tell you that.
Yeah.
Uh,
The consistent price trends like this is what I want. I want more trends, not this noisy nonsense. Like yesterday's price action was pretty good, actually. I participated in the open and then had already hit my targets for the day, so I left the rest out. But there were a few sessions here, like this one here. What are we doing? We're up, we're down, we're up, we're down. We're going down for the day. That's the kind of stuff that's tough to hang on to.
Do you think we need another global financial crisis in order to kick off a bull run, or can you get a bull run from sideways weirdness,
I mean,
like
generally
a long term?
speaking, as we're looking at stock index futures here, the bull run should be driven by basic economic indicators, but really forward guidance on earnings from the top names in the indexes. And so far, we're getting pretty good earnings reports and good forward guidance. But I think the market is still a little bit spooked that we could be seeing the top of the AI run, and a bit concerned about the impact it'll have on the labor market.
I don't know if we're seeing the top of the AI run, like maybe all of the like infrastructure and all that stuff, but
Mhm.
I feel like people are just getting their feet under them to like use AI in proper, productive, creative ways. Like it's
Mhm.
one thing to have the tools out there, but we got to like learn how to use them effectively and put them together in ways that increase. Like the internet came about, was it just a boom immediately, or did people have to really learn how to really build with the internet and how to transform their systems? So I think AI technology could slow down, but we could still have a huge ramp up in productivity.
It could. Yeah, I think that largely depends on a number of factors, which is like how employers are responding to AI as a solution to some of their labor problems.
Right.
I think the main concern people have had is whether jobs are going to disappear because of it, and I'm not convinced of that. I actually think that it's a mistake to let people go, because you're missing the context and nuance and strategic thinking that led to their jobs doing well in the first place. It's not just remedial work all day long. I just think it's a mistake. You're letting your talent go. So, and these models don't have inherent tribal knowledge. They don't understand what the business needs really are. There's so much context missing there. So inevitably, a lot of these companies will have to hire people back. But we do have to lean to this idea that we live in an AI skill set economy. So you have to be able to show up knowing how to use these tools for your job.
Right. Well, that is true.
No.
All right, it's 9:31 here. Now, I mean, too early to call it chop, but up, down is what I'm seeing.
Yep.
I feel like the market is trying to cheat code its Sega Genesis right now.
So what's the AB? What keys can we press here?
Buy, sell, I don't know.
Yeah, right. BSBS. Yeah, okay. So that was an attempt at that reversal there, but that candle pulled right back out. So still a lot of momentum to the upside here. We're now touching yesterday's high, and we're right up against the resistance band on the 2-hour chart. Lots of momentum to the upside. Looking on the books here, we've got a lot of sellers at roughly 24,860, about 165 contracts. Oops, I'm looking at the wrong contract. My bad. Let me move the name forward here. I was like, why is my price so far off? If you guys haven't done it already, make sure that you have moved your contracts forward. We have moved from the NQH to the NQM contracts. Same is true for the other stock index futures. I just made that mistake in Bookmap. Okay, a little bit of a different story here. The books are fairly balanced here around this price. I'm not seeing a massive set of contracts here around any particular price above us. So I guess it's possible we could continue here. And if we push past this resistance zone at the 25,000 level, we've got about another 200 points up to 25.3. That could be a big move for the day. That's over 2.5%.
Whoa, look at what's going on. Oh, boy. Up and away.
Yeah, that candle's crazy. Big gap up.
Oof. Now it's pulling back.
You gonna trade any of this?
I'm trying to scalp it, get in a little bit, but
yeah,
it's not going well. Down $42 so far with little into it. Just, I don't know.
I don't know.
Like my rule is don't trade the first 15 minutes.
Yeah.
But I have another rule that says don't be a punk. I see the green candle flying up like that. I put on my Hulk mask.
Don't be a little bitch.
That's how I feel, but maybe
That's funny.
I should.
Yeah, it's tough. There's just so much momentum to the upside here. And the trade in my mind would be the reversal because it's just so overbought.
And I hate trading reversals.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it one more try here, but otherwise I'll wait to see if a VWAP bounce is possible. Because what'll happen is if there is plenty of momentum here to the upside, we'll find some exhaustion here at some point. The supply will dissipate. We'll come back and retest VWAP, and if it pushes off a VWAP again, that's the bounce I'm hoping for.
So what the play here is a stop market sell or something?
No, the play would be I'm going to try this little short. I'm in it right now. I don't know if it's going to work. Yeah, I'm only looking for 24 points of upside in the short, but it may get stopped out here at 25,088. I'll let this one go. We'll see if we can make it work. And if it pulls back, it may come back and test VWAP around 25,035. We'll wait to see if it establishes, and then I'll go long from there.
25,035. What is my VWAP show on Top Step at 24,864?
Can we see your screen?
Yeah.
Make sure it's on regular trading hours. Yeah, you're on electronic hours. So
Oh.
down in the bottom right hand corner, you see it says ETH. Change that to regular. And now you got the session VWAP.
Oh no. This is like when I was driving with my handbrake on back in the day. When the things are manual, I'm like, why is my car not? Okay, so why I have to change that every time? Have I been on the wrong thing the whole time?
I have different charts for different time frames. And when I go to the different time frames, those are electronic hours. But then my main trading chart on the left here is the New York session or the regular trading hours. So I'm looking at the correct VWAP value. And then Tom graciously wrote the electronic VWAP indicator for me so I can see the two all on the same chart. So while I'm on the regular trading hours chart, I see the electronic weekly VWAP, the electronic overnight VWAP, as well as weekly VWAP, all on the same.
I like learning, but
me too. That's great. We have that in common.
I feel like every day I trade, I learn something new that I should have known. It kind of makes you feel like, God.
It's all good, man. We've talked about this. This is the reason I fell in love with finance and trading and investing. The number of things to learn is endless. You will never learn everything about markets.
Right.
It is an enormous study, especially if you go down the quantitative path. And then you get bored of that and you're like, okay, what else? All right, how about macroeconomics? Let's head down that path.
Right. Well, I tell you, it feels good to have started. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
Not
gotta start somewhere. Yeah, take a bite out of all this stuff. Oh man, that looks like the bounce. I am definitely on the wrong side of this trade. The momentum is just nonstop.
I don't know, man.
What are you guys doing out there? How we looking? Long or short? Anybody in anything?
Oh yeah, let me look at the chat here.
Appreciate the like.
Good morning, Jarmo. Good to see you. Good to see you. I'm the cloth. Good morning to you, good sir. Oh, let me get I'm the cloth up there. Mikey Davis, like drop. Indeed. Folks, are you long, short? Are you in, out? What are you folks doing? I'm very curious. But as we wait for your responses, let me start off this show.
That was weird.
Welcome, everyone, to Price Action Live at TradersPost for March 17th, 2026. I'm one of your traders, Tom Hart. Nope, I am the better twin, Peter Hartman, alongside the fearless and peerless Mike Christensen, co-founder and CSO of TradersPost. Up to 4 days a week at Price Action Live, we trade in front of you using the advanced trade execution engine known as TradersPost. The epic software. Oh, my buttons. Oh, why did everything just go crazy?
On the cloth is flat. Sorry. Finish your intro. Let everybody know what we do here.
Yes, I will. As soon as my prompter starts going crazy. This is wild. The prompter is acting like the markets, and it's not behaving. I'll just read it from the side. Up to 4 days a week at Price Action Live, we trade in front of you using the advanced trade execution engine known as TradersPost, the epic software that upgrades your trading, whether trading stocks, futures, options, or crypto. TradersPost has got you covered. You'll need to take the blueprint. Oh, that's what Tom said. This episode is brought to you by Blusky. If you're looking for a prop firm built for real traders, and that's automation friendly, meet Blusky. And when you pair it with TradersPost, it just clicks. The workflow is you connect your Blusky account inside TradersPost, route your trading view signals to paper or funded accounts, and let TradersPost handle the busy work, entries, stops, and targets automatically. Blue Sky is the best-in-class prop firm with same-day activation, daily payouts, and no max restrictions. They also offer launch plans starting at $49. And if you're a first-time subscriber, use coupon code WELCOME26 to get 50% off your launch plan. So get funded with Blue Sky, execute with TradersPost. Sign up today at bluesky.pro. That's Bluesky, BLUSKY.pro, and plug in your edge. Trading involves risk. Use proper risk management. All right. Mikey Davis in the chat says, Peter, the better, the better twin. You like that one, huh?
Tom's not here to defend himself.
Just the way I like it. All right. Why punch someone who can punch you back? Okay. That's stupid.
He won't like that one. He won't indeed. If his power wasn't out right now, he's over there watching this from his phone going, God dang it.
Let's see.
Yeah, this is a tough one. Oh man, I'm so excited for one of our features coming out this week. I actually got to test it in staging, our new break even feature. I'd love to be able to push that button right now to get my stop loss to break even while keeping my stop. So that's coming real soon.
I love that. Like I was doing that. Like I didn't even know that type of thing existed, and I just kept dragging my stop up immediately after putting on a trade. But it's so with this feature, is it like instant?
Yeah, you would just click the button and we cancel your current stop order, and then we'd place a new stop right above your entry, and we keep the take profit. But that means that it eliminates the one cancels other functionality. So if you hit your take, you need to make sure you cancel your other stop loss. Otherwise, you're going to end up in a short.
Gotcha.
So it is a little bit trickier because you're eliminating the functionality of that OCO order, the original OCO bracket order. But it's definitely nice functionality because the break even is nice to have in there when you're looking to keep some of that volatility away from your portfolio.
100%.
Yeah, today is one of those days.
What's the difference? Like, can I go into my settings in Top Step and change my risk settings to, like, change the bracket order to like $1 or $0 for the stop loss to reproduce that break even function?
No, that's not quite how that works on Top Step. That allows you to define what the initial bracket is, and I don't think you're allowed to specify one. I think there's probably a minimum in there that they let you set. That said, once you're in the trade, you should be able to cancel the stop loss leg of your order and then set a new stop order right above your entry price manually. But in the case of copy trading here, like on TradersPost, we want the ability to just click a button so that it propagates that order to all of my connected accounts.
Right. That of course. That's so stupid. I didn't even think about that. Yes. Oh, that's good. That's real good. Okay. Well, yeah. Looking forward to that for sure. So when is that coming?
It's in staging now, so it should be the next week or two. And it comes with a couple of other functionality types too. We have reversals now, where you can reverse your existing open position. So I could be, let's say, long 5 contracts, and I can click the reverse button, and that would put me short 5 contracts. It's a new action type that we're supporting. It will basically cancel all the open orders and then put you in the exact opposite direction, or offset your position by the number of contracts long or short you currently are. And then we're also introducing the cancel by order type functionality, which lets you say cancel all order types that are set as stop, cancel all limit orders, cancel all trailing stops, whatever order type you want to specify.
Nice.
Was there any news that caused this gap up? Not that I'm aware of. I just feel like this is more of the rally here. However, volume is pretty significant. Okay, we're back up against this weird resistance line, and I can't tell if we're going to keep going long. We saw a little bit of this price action yesterday too, where it was like we'd see a little bit of a rally and then it pull back to VWAP, a little bit of a rally, pull back to VWAP.
Yeah.
And then it finally actually failed and closed below VWAP. And that's the kind of noise I'm going to struggle with here if that's what's going to happen today.
I don't want another day like that. Um, Mikey Davis is asking, is it possible to have a trailing stop order on TradersPost?
Uh-huh. Yeah, as long as the broker supports it. Here, I'll just put one on so you can see. We'll go one with a take profit of 20 and a TSL of 20. And if I just click this buy button, oops, might be helpful if I put my, I'm just going to do this real quick. So you can see now on the right-hand side on Tradeovate, I did a 20-point trailing stop, and you can see that that's already moving upward with price in my direction. And if it pulls back, it'll hit the trailing stop. So as long as the broker supports trailing stops, then yes, you can create an entry order with a trailing stop type. You'll see in the TradersPost documentation, if you go under our webhook reference, that there are different types of stop loss objects. In fact, it's actually better if you go under signals and click on the message reference. And then underneath the stop loss section here, you can see there's different types of stop losses to define. You can do amount base or percent base. You can set a limit, stop limit order. You can do a trail amount or trail percent. And with any of those types, you're able to construct, the brackets the way that you need with your entry.
Thank you for that question, Mikey Davis. I'm the Cloth says he was in this long, and then 60 seconds later, he's out. That's, you and me are doing the same thing. I'm the Cloth. Did you come out with a win there? Oh, wait, it pulled back, so maybe you didn't. If you look at the 5-minute chart and you see those candles go from green to red for a little bit and then green to red, every time you see that red, that's me losing. That's me. That's my long failing.
Got it.
So,
yeah, I'm just not. This feels like a little bit of a fake out here. I can't tell if momentum can really continue.
Yeah, I'm down $80. I give up for now. You win, market. You win.
It will win. It will win frequently.
See, without Tom here, I don't have the thing in me that makes me want to go a little crazy. You know what I mean? Like, I'm my normal self right now, just reserved, just taking a step back. I need Tom to kind of like give me that energy.
I understand. Yeah, I'm in a very scalpy mood right now. If I'm gonna do anything, it's gonna be for just a few points and then I'm out. I'm just afraid. I'm afraid of these trades going against me.
Yeah. Oof.
I feel like all the momentum already took place. If we go back to the electronic session, the moves, we're at the tail end of this move. I don't see how much further it can go. Yeah, exactly. On the Claw says we could reverse here. I totally agree. Looking at the 2-hour chart, we're out of this support band from 25,050. So what was previously resistance now could be support, and we've got some room to travel to 25,300. But that's a hell of a rally in one day. We're already up 1.76% on NASDAQ. That would be a 2.5+% day. I'm not sure. I'm not sure how far we go here from yesterday's close. What was that? That'd be, we're at 1.75 now. Yeah, about 2% move today. I think I'm going to wait for a clean reversal here. We're in overbought territory on the 5 minutes and pretty much on the 15-minute as well. It's in the middle on the 2-hour chart. And it's pretty much in the middle on the daily as well. But there could be a little bit of a pullback here back to VWAP again. And then we'll try the VWAP bounce.
What does a clean reversal mean?
You'll know. No, I'm kidding. The way I like to measure it on the 2-hour chart is with regression trend. So what'll happen here is I just keep pushing the regression trend forward until we see an engulfing candle. So you'll see a sell candle here that'll at least engulf the previous candle, and it'll start to form a new downtrend. Now we're not traveling very far from VWAP here. We're only up by 60 points. So we need to see a little bit more of a move to the upside before it's a clean. There's a clear structure between the up move and the down move, and you'll see how it will break and reverse and head the other direction. Like this is a really hard spot to want to take a short because there's
Yeah.
just so much momentum behind it. I want to wait a couple of candles, and I want enough room away from VWAP that there's a lot of there's a lot of room to travel, right? And I just want to scalp a
Right.
little bit of that out. In this case, because we haven't traveled so far enough away from VWAP, I don't know if a reversal is going to be a very good move unless we're going to invalidate this entire up move, cross below VWAP, and actually head to fill the gap today. Then that would be a fantastic short. But that's why I want to wait for this. I want to see if a new downtrend starts to form before I start to participate. Tom would smack me on the wrist and go, why are you waiting for all that confirmation? Just get in, just take the short now. And I go, man, I'm too afraid to.
Well, I definitely have fear right now. I think Tom would say if I'm reading his charts properly, his secret profit indicators, he's been expecting a level up to 25 214 for a while now. And he was expecting, I think, this move last week. So then I might short from 25 to 215 if we get up there. But like you said, we could have just done the whole move already because we're at this level here at 25 113. That's hitting a moving average. And then we got levels down here at 24 986. Yeah, I think we go down.
There we go. All right. Well, I listened to Tom, the inner voice of Tom's voice in my head, and I went ahead and took that short anyway from 96. I'm still like ready to hit the exit button though, because I feel like, yep, buyers are going to show up out of nowhere just like that. Again, this is where I want my break even button because it's just so hard to get into a profitable trade.
Cloth says, if this gap up was not from any news, I say we go back to yesterday's close. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense to me. I'm trying for my first short. That didn't work out.
Yeah, this is tough. I see so much momentum behind the buy side. Took another small scalp there just now. Size is okay. Let's go back to 124. So that one made 137.
I'm not laughing at you. I'm the cloth. I'm laughing because I feel you. Like I'm laughing at myself.
Yeah, this is tough. If like I said, if there's a pullback here and we retest VWAP, then it's a nice bounce. But if the whole thing reverses out and we close below VWAP, then it's an even better short. It's just tough to decide which direction we want to be here, especially with this much momentum.
I've been trying to make sense of these rules. Like you're below VWAP, continue the short. You're above VWAP, go long. But then we reverse to VWAP. Like I don't know what to do above and below VWAP.
Well, generally speaking, you should be long above VWAP, short below VWAP, session VWAP specifically. In this case, we're already so overextended from the overnight move, just looking at this price action here on the electronic session, that it could be a false signal, right? And you end up in the long and then it closes below VWAP and now you're stuck in a long when you should be short. That's what makes this one tough today.
I'm going to call this a Tinder day. All right. Ever been on Tinder and you're like chatting with a girl and it's like going really well. And all of a sudden she's like Jekyll and Hyde you and like completely turns and completely not interested, ghosting you, not answering your messages. You're like, what is going on? I thought you were hot, cold. And you got to swipe right and you get somebody else. You're like, this is not working for me. This is a Tinder day.
I'm so glad I don't know anything about that. I've never even been on Tinder.
Oh my goodness. Tinder is not good. It's not good.
I hear the dating scene is quite tough these days.
It's like, ugh, I feel so bad for young people these days.
Exactly.
Damn.
Yeah, my little sister is having it pretty rough. And she's in a big city too. She's in Washington, D.C., and there should be plenty of options. But all the guys apparently, they all work in government. And they all think they're really important, and they're all kind of douchey. So what do
Right.
you do?
Yeah,
Tough
that's a
crowd out
bad
there.
spot to be looking for guys in Washington. Oh man, you got to expand your zone to like, I don't know, Michigan.
To Michigan, maybe Canada. Canada's an option.
Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe stay away from Eastern Canada unless you like poutine and French. Then that's pretty good.
And she speaks fluent French, so I think she probably
What?
would like the guys out in Quebec.
Oh, the guys in Quebec are really cool.
All
Yeah.
right, I'll let her know. We're going to take a trip out to Quebec then.
You have great food in Montreal, by the way. Montreal is kind of like a retirement. It's kind of like Florida. It's like a retirement and a student city. So the food's great.
That sounds excellent.
Yeah, it's really good here.
I'll go just for the food.
Oh, you should. Yeah.
All right. See, this is what I mean. So we kind of started to form this little bit of a downtrend, lower high. It's starting to form what looked like a regression trend at first to the downside, but now is sideways. So now the question is, do we just come back and push off a VWAP? Is this going to continue down, or is it going to break above and form a new high for the session? This is what I mean. Why I'm trying to stay out of this noise here, because it's not enough momentum in either direction. And that can be confirmed just by looking at top candle to the latest candle. The trend is clearly sideways here.
Mm-hmm. The trend is clearly sideways. That's my signal to not trade.
Yeah, it should be. We can't make any money if there's no trend.
Nope. God damn. When you scalp, do you have a rule for what size you go in on?
Yeah, it's all predefined with these buttons here. So it's all ATR based. ATR right now on the 2-minute chart is 25. So I'm going to choose I'll buy 4 or sell 4 contracts, and the take is at 24 points and the stop is at 30. So basically I'm giving myself enough room to cover ATR to the downside, but then hit that take as fast as possible.
And those are micros?
Yeah, this is all micros.
Nice.
Yeah.
Thomas Power is back. But it's weird. Restream won't let me get him back in. It's so weird. It's bugged.
I'm going to try the bounce here.
All right. Bounce. Wait, so does bounce mean going long?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Because sometimes you say bounce, or I hear bounce, but it means bounce down. Or at least Tom says that. How would you say if you meant it was going to go down? Like bounce, I guess bounce up. No, I guess you have to be coming up to VWAP.
No, I wouldn't say bounce. I would just say this is a bounce.
This is a bounce. All right, good.
I'm kidding. No, that's a reversal.
A reversal. Okay.
I'm just trying to confuse you.
Well, you did it, Mike. You did it. I think a bounce too. I'm gonna go in. I'm going in. All right. So I'm in at 083 or 84. Excuse me. Not a great price. I should have gone a little bit lower. The moment I said that, on the cloth writes, hope it's not a slow grind down. Do not jinx me like that, man. I already went long. He says, I get it. I think he knew I was laughing at him. This is good. We are never laughing at you guys here. That is for sure. Slow grind down. Yeah, I don't want that. I don't want that either.
Yeah. I think we'll get a reversal to 023. I could see that. That's back to yesterday's high. It'll bounce back up from there. Totally possible. Really? It's looking a little choppy today. POC is also at 058. So a lot of volume shut up there from the open. Oh, there we go. Whoa. That's the momentum I was hoping for.
Got it. Oh, come on. No. I can't do this. I can't. I exited out. I can't do it.
Yeah, I'm almost ready to do that too. This is just not doing what it's supposed to. Mikey, you could be right on the cloth. It could be that way. Where are the buyers at? I'm watching the book at the moment. Everything looks pretty balanced at these prices in the 80s and 90s. Occasionally, I'll see buyers step back in 50, 60 contracts at a time, and then they just disappear.
None of this is giving me good feelings for a
No,
trader.
what this starts to look like is that's the end of the overnight move, right? All of the price action already took place, and everybody got out of their positions at the open. And so from here, it's really just a turnover of buyers and sellers. So it's going to be sideways for a little while because there's a lot of competition for people getting out of their positions from the overnight and people entering new positions from this morning. So as everything gets kind of flushed out, it's just sideways until there's a new momentum in another direction, whether that's to the upside or the downside.
The top of NASDAQ will be at 25,212, and then that's it. We never reach that high ever again. You heard it here first, folks.
I said that when you were gone. That's exactly pretty much what I said. 212, 215. Welcome back, Tom. You got power. You know what?
That's right.
You got to pay your electricity bill. I don't know why
You
you're
don't.
spending all your money in prop firm accounts.
No.
Prop firm before power, baby.
I can trade from my phone.
You just need to pay your power bill in the spring and summer because technically, legally, they can't turn it off in the winter.
Is it that way for everybody?
Pro tips.
People don't
That's
know
a Canadian thing, yeah? Because they will absolutely turn your power off in the winter in America. They're like,
oh my God, that's brutal.
Isn't it the 7th Amendment that they have to keep the power on?
Seventh? I think it's the 42nd.
Yeah, in Canada, at least in Quebec, in the winter they can't turn your power off. So Tom and I, we learned that way back in the day when we were I was going to say dirt poor, but we were worse than that, and we couldn't pay our bills. And then we found out they couldn't take our electricity, and so we just never paid it. we paid for it in the spring, that's for sure.
Well, speaking of paying for it, I want to welcome everyone to TradersPost Price Action Live. No, how did the trading go today, folks?
Don't ask, Tom. Why are you doing that? Why would you ask that question? Well, look at this. We're falling below VWAP. I'm glad I got out because I was about to. Slow grind down.
Yeah, it's doing what we thought it might do.
Tom, are you in a trade?
Well, I blew out 2 evals yesterday, so not yet.
Brutal.
My automated strategy should trigger a trade any moment now, I think. But we'll see. It's going to go for a long.
My automated strategy was did 3 bad trades yesterday. And it's funny because it wasn't like trading. And
it is funny. That's what I was thinking.
I kept yelling at it going, you got to take trades, man. You got to take trades. And now it did like 3 bad trades. And it was like, there. Is that what you wanted? Like,
I'm a fan. I'm a fan of you anthropomorphizing your strategy. This is becoming the most fascinating conversation ever.
It's cool. It's because I'm trying to Codex. She's the one who makes my strategy. You know?
Yeah, no, it makes sense. I mean, eventually it's going to feel a little bit like Iron Man talking to Jarvis. You know,
that's right.
I'm already
there. And being real sarcastic and snarky.
Peter talks more to his Claude bot than he does to me.
Look, all right,
that's right.
You gotta get on this. Look, I'm not a spring chicken. I got to spend all my time working with AI, studying AI, getting it into my brain, thinking like AI, and things like friends, family, loved ones.
Wait, shut up for a second, Mike. I never asked you this. Are you on the Claude bot train? Have you spun one up yet?
No.
Don't I give all your personal information to the AI overlords and the oligarchs?
Yeah, that's right.
It's a little bit of that, but also like, man, I'm just getting used to Claude plugins inside of Cursor. I'm not there yet. I'm much slower than you guys. You're so far ahead on the AI side.
Oh, shucks.
Hey, Tom, Peter claimed a new nickname. He's officially Peter the Better Twin Hartman, which means you're Tom the Worst Twin Hartman. Oh, he didn't say that. Let's be clear. I think Mikey added a little extra context there.
It's implied. Mikey's not wrong.
And he threw Peter under the bus.
No, I like it. I love it.
I know I'm a very jovial person, but people don't necessarily realize exactly the button that causes the blood just to...
Oh no, we can't have Tom crashing out on the show. He just got here.
I could take all kinds of things, but praising Peter and diminishing me, no. You guys heard? Wait, have you heard of this Cain and Abel?
Which one are you? Wait, which one am I?
I'm the one who goes on to found new cities and live
Oh, I
a
see.
life of acclaim.
All right. I know what
Yeah,
happens to me
exactly.
then.
That's right.
You
Well,
ever
this is
watch
supposed to be a
the,
long here, right?
Mike, you ever see the movie, Tom, what's that movie with Macaulay Culkin, The Good Son?
The Good Son. Oh, so good.
That one's creepy.
Yeah,
I
that
love
one
The Good
affected Tom
Son.
and I. We were like, which one would
Yeah.
our mother hold on to?
Well, I always tracked it. I wanted to be like whoever went on to be the greater star.
Don't distract Mike. Don't distract Mike.
No, I'm telling you, whoever was going to go on to become the greater star, that would be the personality I would follow. But they both ended up being like popular, both Elijah Wood and Macaulay Culkin.
Right.
So sometimes,
that's true.
yeah. So my rule now is if people can see me at all, be Elijah Wood. If people can't see me, be Macaulay Culkin.
Look at this. Are we bouncing? Was Mike right?
It's a VWAP bounce. This is a classic VWAP bounce.
Mike was right. Not
So,
a slow grind.
I created a double bracket here. I'll go short if it goes below this candle. I'll go long if it goes above this one, and we'll take the bounce. So I'm ready for either side of this trade. Fortunately, you're able to construct that by setting cancel false in your payload so that it does not cancel the other open orders. So now I'm ready to go long or short. And you can kind of see the structure of this trade looks really weird, but if I go long, I take profits here. If I go short, I take profits here. And there's a stop on either side of this as well.
Well, I tried to do this yesterday. I tried to do something like this, and I got rinsed out because yesterday was just chop all day long.
Oh, did you get a volatility spike to capture both sides? That's always fun when that happens.
Yeah, why I lost both sides. Stops just hit again and again and again and again on, everywhere. And then that last candle, I don't know what happened at 3 o'clock. That candle that spiked all the way up. And then, so I was like, okay, go long. And then it completely reversed. And we fell. I was like, come on, this is terrible.
Yeah, this price action's rough today. And yesterday. And every day before that for the last 130 days.
Yes.
Well, this week is Fed week, right? So
tomorrow.
The Vanna and Charm flows are going to be pretty brutal. So, I mean, I've always expected a massive drop come end of March, beginning of April. And that's what I'm banking on here. I better, because if Bitcoin keeps going up, I would have missed the bottom.
All right. Is this the bounce? I'm prepared for either direction. I like this kind of setup because then I don't have to do anything. I'm just totally hands off. I already made my choices. Let's see where the price goes.
That's right. Rule number 4, this is not the candle.
What's that?
My rule number 4 is this is not the candle. Whenever I'm wondering, is this the move? I go, no, it can't be the move. And so plan accordingly. Just place whatever bets that works no matter what. Better said, but easier said than done. Don't correct me, Peter. I already corrected myself before.
Mikey Day says, "Did you watch Sinners?" No, I have
such
not.
A good one. Oh no, you guys got to watch Sinners. It's fantastic.
I've seen so many references to Sinners over the last 2 weeks. I didn't know this movie was so big. Between this and Parasite and all, like I don't know. I don't watch movies if there's no superheroes inside of it. How can it be good if there's no superheroes?
Zombies or superheroes. But I'll watch it. I'll put it on my list here.
Well, after Endgame, no other movie really.
What?
I never really cared.
Come on, Tom.
Come on, it was not a great movie.
No, it was a 10-year buildup of all my childhood dreams. It was the Pokemon Go of movies.
Fair.
Okay. And everything else is just...
Still, there's other good stuff out there.
Yeah. I've been more interested in TV shows these days than movies, but yeah. I got to get back into the zombie stuff. It's just I always watch things. Generally speaking, I watch things that inspire whatever work I'm doing. So I've watched, Gambler, started watching Industry.
Industry, so good.
Like yeah.
Did you guys get into Pluribus?
I watched it.
I tried.
Did not like it.
It fell off for you. Interesting.
The concept was nice. I just thought the execution was
so slow. Oh my God.
It is slow. And you're eventually like, come on, what's really happening here?
Yeah. What is going on here?
Like Severance was that slow at the beginning, but then it didn't stay that slow for season 1. Like it picked up, and then there was stakes. Here it's just, I mean, the main character was just terrible.
I'm all for people trying shows that are different, that are out of the box. So I never want to poo-poo it too hard. Even Breaking Bad took 3 seasons before I could get into it. So you got to give things time. Creative ideas, I support it. So I'll watch all the episodes, but it's a little slow. So what's happening here? Are we stalling up? We're not really moving anymore.
This is
It's a
what happened
doji.
yesterday. We fell yesterday all the way down to the overnight VWAP and then bounced back up, and it was just sideways action because we're heading into a Fed week. The hedge. Wait, let me just look at Gamma before I speak out of my butt.
Speak out of here. What?
My butt.
So that's that smell.
Hey. God. All right. Oh, no music today, folks.
What
Oh my
in the
goodness,
heck
I
is
forgot
going
music.
on?
Sorry.
If we're gonna do it, do it, push, go.
It's going down.
Hit the takes. That's been my big thing lately. I just wanted to hit my take profits. I'm
Right.
just trying to hit it as frequently as possible.
Oh, my strategy just took a long. We are in positive gamma territory, so we're not gonna run one.
Hang on, Tom. Your audio just got weird on me.
The class says I kind of want to blindly hold a short all day. I wouldn't blame you, man. This has been a heck of a move, and it's looking better and better by the minute as a reversal. But it's just this price action just keeps getting all over the place. I took profits there because I'm just not a fan of today. It's good enough for me. Looking at the 5-minute though, I see it. It's looking like a really good reversal, and we could retrace a good portion of this overnight move. Looking at the fib retracement tool, we could come back to 966. That's 382. Halfway is about 920. 0618 would be at 876. It's a good trade. Another 160 points down, possibly.
I'm the cloth. Does blindly holding a short mean no stop loss?
Just click sell and close your eyes.
Close your eyes. Take profits. Oh, that's it.
In fact, actually, let's do it. I'll actually do that that trade
do it.
myself. Let's go like this. We'll go below and push, and we'll say just sell one. I'll just go short and an MES. I'll let that guy go.
Oh, right. I did not update my contract for the month.
Oh, Tom, you missed Mike's warning today and Trevor's warning.
No, Trevor message. I got the Trevor message in my dashboard, and I just was like, "That's not for me."
All right. So Mikey says it's going to 023, and then we'll bounce. Well, shoot, that's not good news for my MES contract.
023 and bounce.
023 is the 236 fib retrace. That'd be an interesting spot to stop.
I'm going in there with you, Mikey. 25023, looking for a long. I set a limit by 2 micros. I'm going in. Tom's here, so my inner degen is back, you know. It's good.
As it should be, Peter. As it should be.
As it should be.
And suddenly we realize our lives are more rich with degen than we ever thought before. I can't make news radio references. No one gets it.
Yeah, why didn't so few people watch news radio, but Joe Rogan is so big and popular?
I know. That's right.
Such a funny show. It was almost as good as Seinfeld, maybe even better.
Maybe better, yeah.
Hey, Peter, you were asking about reversals yesterday.
Yeah.
Or earlier, not yesterday. Sorry, man, it's Alzheimer's today.
It's been a long morning.
So if we go back and start looking at that regression trend I was mentioning earlier, you see as we step forward, here's the second one, here's the third candle forward. Okay, now it's kind of sideways. Now it's gaining some momentum. By the fifth candle, we actually get to a Pearson's score of 0.7. And every candle after that continues downward. At some point here, you can start to establish a short and feel pretty good about it. And obviously, this is now clean structure, right? Clean reversal. We mentioned earlier that it was totally possible price could cross below VWAP and continue to finish the rest of this move, reverse out some of the overnight. And that's what led to a lot of this indecision here on this one, is that because we're so overextended from the overnight move, we could either bounce from VWAP and push to a new lake high, or we cross and start to reverse out some of that move. With such a large gap open, either this gap gets closed today, or it gets closed tomorrow. But at some point, it's going to have to pull back and not have to, but it will likely pull back and close this gap.
Let's see. Oh, I got screwed on that one. Oh my goodness.
All right, I'm long, and this feels just as painful as yesterday.
Where's the revenge trade button? I can't find it. Oh, I found
Max
it.
size.
I found it.
No stop.
So I did take the MES short, probably a little late here, definitely later for my liking, from 67.88, and we'll see if we can close some of this gap.
Tom, you say you're going long from here?
My automated strategy took a long. Tried to do.
That's the zone I think Mikey was mentioning. Where'd you get at on MNQ?
Yeah, MNQ 23.
23.
I got boned though on that one. Why am I trading this? All right.
On the class says I never got into fib. I think you'd be surprised how much fib conforms with higher time frame support and resistance. I would take a look at it, but really kind of like on the 15-minute, 2-hour chart, it's a little noisy on the lower time frames.
I was trying to back test last night.
You'd be surprised too how much fib conforms with Elliott wave as well.
I was trying to backtest last night. If overnight VWAP does a trend change, often it will get a big flush in that direction. But I have not been able to calibrate it to the right settings to really capture it nicely. I think I can't do it in TradingView. I think I have to do it in like Python.
New visitor here. Hey, Sparky LW. Appreciate you joining. The fancy tool you're looking at here is something I'm calling Command Pad. Thanks to Tom. Thanks for the name. And this tool is something that we've been working on for several weeks now, which just allows you to send your trades across the wire to TradersPost for us to execute in all of your connected accounts. So it's a very nice discretionary tool for copy trading and very quickly managing your trades. It goes straight to TradersPost, so that means that most of the request times are less than 200 milliseconds. It's super fast to get to us, and it allows you to create multiple strategies with different configurations, different buttons. In this case, I'm trading this one strategy I put together for slowly trading and scalping my prop firm accounts, all of my connected prop firm accounts. It's in a beta phase right now. So if you want to join the beta and get access to it, just email us at support or hit the chat bubble on your TradersPost dashboard and let us know that you want to be on the wait list and we'll get you hooked up. It'll be a free tool that you can use in your TradersPost account to send trades across to us. Man, look at that. Is it just going to reverse out the whole thing?
It better.
I think Mikey was right about that long. I'm back at break even now. Yeah, I give up on trading today. Well, I've never really liked it anyway.
You just become a plumber. Apparently, that's the new hotness.
That's the new meta. That's how you win at life.
All right, let's go back to M&Q. So, is this just a pullback and a rejection off of VWAP, and we're going to see even more downside here? Or are you thinking we cross back above VWAP and we push for a higher high today?
I see session VWAP is above overnight VWAP. That's generally bullish, so I will have a bullish bias for the rest of the day. Plus, I'm expecting a target of 25,221 on the upside, and so that's what I'm aiming for.
Okay.
What is going on with this thing?
If I was going to short, this is exactly where I would short, but I don't like shorting bullish trends.
No, it's crossing back above. We're back to POC, excuse me, at 060. And it's back to indecision.
Every time you say that, I always think you're talking about person of color. I go, where's the person of color on the chart?
POC. Same with me.
Should I
Like,
say
oh.
point of control instead of POC?
No, we gotta reclaim POC. Okay.
Yeah, that's right.
I'm taking it back.
All right. Well, we are going to be wrapping up soon.
No.
But before we do, we have to call out the comment of the stream, which is of course from Mikey Davis, who says, "Hey Tom, Peter claimed a new nickname. He's officially Peter the Better Twin Hartman, which means you're Tom the Worst Twin Hartman." And why is this the comment of the stream? To show you that it doesn't bother me at all.
Right.
At all. That's right. That's right. That's right.
Reverse psychology.
All right. We are going to be back later on today for office hours at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Talk about some of the new additions, updates to TradersPost, things we want in the future, and to go over your feature requests and any questions you might have. So if you want to learn how to use the advanced trade execution engine of the millennium, please be sure to attend. If you want more trading, come back tomorrow at 9:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're here to make money and lose money with the best of them using, again, the advanced trade execution engine known as TradersPost. Is it as good as Endgame? Probably. It's probably just as good as Endgame. Guys, thank you so much for being here. Everyone in the chat, Mikey Davis, I'm the Cloth. I'm sure Trey was here as well. Anyone else, Sparky, anyone else that I'm missing? And we'll wish you, as always, happy trading.
Happy trading, guys.
Cheers, everybody.